Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekend vlog. I don't really have much plans this weekend. All I'm going to do is stay at home and study. My exam is in 2 weeks time and I'm honestly getting kind of nervous for the exam. So I really need to do as much studying and as much revision as I can. Hopefully it all goes okay and hopefully all my hard work pays off. But I thought in this video I will just share with you guys some tips on how I'm studying for the SCE exam. This is basically how I study for all my exams, so all my medical school exams, all my postgraduate exams like the MRCP and now the SCE. So I basically study in time blocks. So I try and study in 30-minute time blocks, and in that 30 minutes all I do is just focus and study. I don't get distracted by anything. I don't listen to any music. I don't check my phone. I don't answer any phone calls. All I do is just focus and study. So after studying for 30 minutes, I will try and take a 10-minute break, and in that 10-minute, I will either listen to some music, watch a YouTube video and just relax, and then after that, I will go back to doing another 30-minute block. After doing 5 or 6 30-minute block, I'll try and take a longer break. So that will be either for about 45 minutes to an hour break. And normally during this time, I'll try and get some food because it will normally be lunchtime or dinner time. So that works out well as well. This is how I've been studying for my medical school exams and for the MRCP or for any written exam. If I'm doing questions, then I will do the number of questions instead of the time block. So I will do say 30 questions and then take a 10-minute break, and then another 30 questions and then take a 10-minute break. It all depends on what I'm studying that day, but this method really works. At least it works so well for me and helped me pass all my exams so far. So for the PACES, I study slightly differently, obviously because it is a practical exam. It is similar to studying for an OSCE or studying for a short case or long case in medical school. But basically for any practical exam and for the PACES, all I do is role play. So I try and print out say about 40 to 50 potential scenarios or cases that might come up for the PACES, and I just role play them over and over again. I role play them until I know it by heart, and for the Viva, things will just roll off my tongue. So I can tell you all the complications for renal transplant, I can tell you all the causes for atrial fibrillation, and it wouldn't be a problem for me. And that is how I study for the PACES, and that is what worked for me. So I thought I'll just share it with you guys, and hopefully if you guys are preparing for your exam, this will give you an idea of how I'm studying and what worked for me. Many of you guys have also asked me what books I'm using to prepare for the SCE exam. So I'm taking the SCE in acute medicine because that is my specialty, and I'm only using the only book out there for the SCE, and it is the best of 5 MCQs for the SCE in acute medicine. I got mine from the library, but I'm sure you can get it or you can buy it from Amazon, but that is what I'm using. I'm also using the question bank from one examination, and I'm also going to do some question bank for the MRCP part 2, because for the acute medicine SCE, the questions are very much similar to the part 2 for the MRCP exam. So I'll be using those resources as well. I am someone who needs to study slowly and steadily every single day rather than cram the last few weeks before the exam. I don't know why, I just get super nervous and super anxious if I keep things until the last minute. So for this exam, I've been studying for the last 2 months. I put in 1 to 2 hours after work, and that is what that works for me. It is definitely a challenge when you have to study and work at the same time. You really need to be good at time management and try and allocate your time and keep some time for studying or for revision. But I can't really cram the last few days before the exam, so I really need to start studying 1 to 2 months before the exam, and this is what that works for me. I know some people are really good and they can actually cram the last few days before the exam and actually pass and do well because that works for them, but I think everyone is different, and this has just been my studying style or my studying technique. Let me know some of your tips on how you guys are studying for the written exam, for MRCP or for the SCE, because it will be really interesting to read and it will definitely give me new ideas or new ways on how to study. Hi guys! So it is a lot later now and I've changed into some comfy clothes. I am wearing a hoodie. I don't know whether you can see. This is definitely what I like to wear at home, especially now when it is winter and it is super cold outside. It is so comfortable and it feels like you're living in a duvet, so I love that. So I have been studying for the last few hours and I honestly think I need a break. My brain is just exhausted with all these facts and information, so I might just go out for a walk. It is around 3:30 now and it is starting to get dark, so hopefully I can go out for a walk and come back before it's too late. Hi guys! So it is a lot later now. I just got home from my walk. Although it was really cold outside, I definitely had to layer on, so I didn't feel the cold that much, but I really enjoyed it. I definitely feel much more calmer and less stressed. I didn't even walk for that long, so I only walked for about 30 minutes, but that was about it. I was listening to my podcast while I was walking, so that was good as well. I think I'll just end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!